2011 prep football season kicks off Friday night with the Wisconsin.com game of the week in Sun Prairie, where the Cardinals host Verona in a matchup of two of the three teams that shared the Big 8 Conference title last season. These teams both have those same kind of expectations this year, so this one will determine who sets the pace early. Let's check out the highlights. Sun Prairie runs into trouble on its first drive when this Ryan Curran pass is ruled a lateral, and Verona's defenders pounce on it to take over. And the Wildcats' first play from scrimmage of 2011 is a memorable one, with senior Tyler Parker taking the handoff, cutting through the line and outracing the Sun Prairie defense to the end zone for a 41-yard score, and it's 7-0 early. Parker says the early score, and in particular doing it on the ground, sent a message.
It just set the tone for the rest of the game that we can really take it to these guys and really give it our all.
Verona's back on the march later in the first quarter, and quarterback Jake Hauser connects with Dom Wise for a big gain. Sun Prairie's Dylan Carter and Michael Hammerding combine on the touchdown-saving tackle. That turns out to be big because on 4th and goal, Zach Lewis busts through the line and sacks Hauser to give the ball back to the Cardinals. More offensive issues for Sun Prairie, but Dante Starlin Merriam grabs the fumbled snap and gets a big gain out of a broken play. After the quarter break, the Cardinals line up for a field goal, and Dustin Wonderland puts it through from 29 yards out to make it 7-3. That's the way they go into halftime, with both teams kicking themselves for missing chances. Verona goes back to the ground in the second half, with Parker busting off a big run here to put the Wildcats in business at the Cardinals' 28. On the next play, Wise takes it to the right side and goes 28 yards to the end zone to make it 14-3 Wildcats. Sun Prairie turns to running back Phillip Williams, who bounces off the line and cuts it outside for a big gain. Later on the drive, Williams slides in from 2 yards out to get the Cardinals back into it at 14-10. But Verona has a quick answer. Hauser lofts the ball out for Alex Watsky, who hauls it in down the right sideline. It's back to the ground from there, with Caleb Lawrence making the Cardinals defense miss at every turn on his way to a 52-yard score that gives the Wildcats a 21-10 lead and a big momentum swing.
That hurt, 14-10, we're down one score, and then to make it two scores again, that puts pressure on us a little bit, and unfortunately we weren't able to capitalize.
Sun Prairie tries to rally in the fourth, with Curran buying some time by dashing out of the pocket and then hooking up with Ryan Yentz on the sideline. But the Cardinals' drive stalls, and Wonderland is on to try a 33-yard field goal, but it sails wide left, and Verona maintains its 21-10 advantage. Parker later adds his second touchdown of the game from 41 yards out to make it 28-10, and the Verona defense puts the finishing touches on the win with this sack by David Danaher on Sun Prairie's last drive. Just like Week 9 of last regular season, Verona goes into Ashley Field and gets a big road victory, 28-10 over Sun Prairie. Parker has a big night for the Wildcats with 194 yards rushing and 2 scores, but they show they have other options too.
People are going to start putting, 7-8 right in the A-gap on them, and now we got two other pretty good running backs on the outside. And we did that tonight. Those kids went off on a couple long runs, and we're a three-headed monster now.
Got to give it all to our running backs. Our defense also, they played a great game, but our running backs, they're working hard every day, and that's what they deserve.
They ran the ball very well. We just gave up too many big plays. I think the thing that hurt us most was field position. They had a couple short fields to go, and we always seemed they had to go 80+, and then that kind of hurt us. And give credit to them, they ran the ball very well.
We just set the tone for the rest of the season that we have a good team here, and we can really go far.